welcome to Moor Hall Mix, the news show with a difference. Moor Hall Mix features loads of different news reports, all based on varying aspects of the world around us. It has been produced by the ICT Club at Moor Hall Primary by children of all different age groups. Let's get started. First up, we're heading over to the studio for the match of the century.
Welcome to the match of the century. As we all know, derbies are the most contested match in the league, and today we have the best of the best, the Villas vs Baggies. Over to Lucas at Villa Park.
The stadium is practically bursting. At the moment, each team is playing safe. No, it can't be. Red card for Long. It's been a great half. Back to you soon.
Now let's get out onto the unhandshake by Squirrel. No, not time for the second half.
In the few seconds I've been waiting, Villa has scored a shocking 7 goals. As Albion try to regain composure, Villa are back on the attack with Bent. Fantastic save. Albion's players rush forward. The chance has just been waited for a long shot from Balubu. What's this? Bent has backheeled it into his own net.
That is the end of the game. The score was 7-1. Bye.
Wasn't that interesting? Now it's time to go out into the wild as our animal team travelled all around the world looking for rare animals to show you.
Cows eat grass and live in a farm, and also are mammals. Give milk to people and black and white.
Giraffes eat leaves and have long necks, and they also have a black tongue.
Pandas are black and white. They live in the wild, and they also eat bamboo. Polar bears are wild animals, and they have white fur. They live in the South Pole and eat seals and whales.
Leopards are yellow and they have brown spots. They eat meat. They also run very fast.
Cheetahs are yellow and they have black spots. And when they growl, they are very loud. Annenmare is a fiction animal. He comes from darkness. Peru. He has a black hat and a blue coat. His fur is brown.
Thanks for that, animal team. Following on from this, we sent our local bird enthusiasts out into the grounds of Moor Hall School to see what birds they could find. They spotted a robin sitting in the branches and so compiled a fact file, especially for you fellow bird spotters.
Robins are small birds with red chests. They have very small eyes. They eat worms that they dig up out of the ground. Normally they come out in the winter, but sometimes you see them at other times of the year.
What a great fact file that was. I learned a lot. Did you? Next up, how good is your geography? Moor Hall Primary School has links with other schools around the world
one of which is Sorbonne School in India. If you don't know much about India, keep watching and our India team will teach you some interesting facts.
Hello and welcome. We are the India group. Today we will tell you a little bit about India.
What do Indians wear?
The Indian ladies wear saris, but the little girls wear langas. These are similar to saris, but they do not have a scarf.
They also wear bindis, but sometimes they don't.
What are bindis?
Bindis are small sticky dots that stick onto the forehead above the nose. They can be bright colours and decorated with sparkles.
Now let's move on.
Now we will talk about what Indians eat.
Indians usually eat rice. Indians usually eat rice, samosas and chapatis with curry.
Samosas are 3D wraps with curry in them.
And chapatis are round pieces of Indian bread which you eat curry with.
Now let's talk about the Indian flag.
The Indian flag has a wheel which is called the Ashoka Chakra. And it represents some of the history of India.
Indians worship a number of gods.
Here are Parvati, Ganesha and Saraswati. There are lots more things to tell you, but that will have to be it for now. Until next time.
Thanks, India team. What a fantastic report. Last week we sent our roving reporters off to the sweetie factory to see what was made there. Here is their report, all about sweets.
Today we are going to tell you about sweets. Jelly babies are shaped as a baby. They are soft and chewy and very sweet. Jelly babies come in all sorts of different colours and flavours. Black Bull Rock is hard striped rock that sticks to your teeth. Now wine gums come in different colours and smell and very chewy, so you bite them a lot. Smarties are chocolate which melts in a scummy way. The cover is made of a flaky cover. Dairy milk chocolate hard to break, so bites hard. Caramel is a gooey sweet, tasty mix that is sticky. Toffee comes in all different shapes and sizes. Fruit pastels, sugary and come in different colours. Now, these are our favourite sweets. These are wine gums and fruit pastels. These are jelly babies and Smarties. Wow, these sweets are great, but remember, these sweets are bad for your teeth.
What a lot of sweets. Let's hope they didn't eat them all at once. Finally, we head back over to the studio for a last bit of general news from Moor Hall School. Let's see what our news team have for us today.
Tonight, we visit Cubs to see how much they enjoy the activities. We interview tennis stars, Oliver. Then we visit the local football ground to watch the 6A side match. I am here at the Cubs hut to interview a few children about the enjoyment of Cubs. So, Ollie, how does it feel to be a new member of Cubs?
Very good, because you never know what is coming. And I got invested at Cubs last night. I got some photos to show you.
Now over to Fred in the studio.
Thank you, John. Now let's interview Nick,
So how does it feel to be a tennis star?
Well, it's a hard life sometimes with all the matches and stuff, but it's an easy life really. And I've met a few sports stars as well, like David Beckham, Andy Murray, and Mrs. Kluwer.
I'm sorry we have run out of time, so over to Harry.
So the game has just started and it looks like it is going to be an interesting game. Now the ball has just gone bang in the goal and Babbitt has scored it. Oh, and a great tackle by Derek Bent. And it looks like a penalty. Bent shot the scores goal.
That's about all we've got time for today. Hopefully you've all enjoyed Moor Hall Mix and perhaps you've learnt something new. Thanks for watching. See you next time.